What's going on, guys? This is Karofle from Undisputed Marketer, and if you're watching this video you are probably doing some research on YouTube or somewhere else about domain.com web hosting and you're wondering whether or not this is the right choice for you. So in this domain.com hosting review we are going to dive deep into this topic and we're going to look at the most important aspects of the web hosting company so you can decide whether or not this is the right choice for you. Now, if you decide after the video that domain.com is the right choice for you, then I will leave a direct link in the description below to the best possible offer, together with any promotional offers or discount codes for you to use and get a better price. Now, without further ado, let's get going. Domain.com is not a new name in the web hosting world. In fact, they have been here for over 20 years now, so they are one of the most well-established companies. Domain.com is mostly well known for being a top domain registrars, however, they are also offering affordable shared hosting as well as WordPress hosting. On the other hand, where they are missing out is that they are lacking all the other different hostings, including VPS hosting, reseller hosting or dedicated hosting. Therefore, if you're looking for a hosting for your high traffic website, I would probably look elsewhere. When it comes to the features that we are getting from domain.com, there are a few that really stand out. First of all, on the bright side, we are getting free SSL certification as well as a free domain for the whole year included in all the packages. Unlimited storage, bandwidth as well as emails are all included in the packages. WordPress installation is free of charge, and domain.com is using their own control panel, so they are not using the standard cPanel, which some of us are going to see it as a disadvantage, others are going to see it as a positive side. On the other hand, there are a few downsides that really need to be talked about. First of all, it is that the website migration is not for free. You will need to pay $150 for the professional team to migrate your website. Otherwise, you will need to do it on your own. Another downside is that their automatic backups are only once every 2 weeks. If you want more frequent ones, you will need to pay an extra add-on to get it. There is no website builder included in any of the plans. Again, if you want to use their website builder, you will need to buy it as an extra add-on. Last but not least is that they have only data centers in United States, so if you have a global audience, you should expect a slower loading speed. One of the most important aspects of any web hosting platform is the actual speed and uptime they are offering you. At the end of the day, you want your website to be always accessible at the best possible speed to your customers. Domain.com is offering a standard uptime guarantee of 99.9%, which is, I would say, an industry minimum. There are several web hosting platforms, such as SiteGround, that are offering 99.99% of uptime guarantee. So having 99.9% guarantee is a little bit of a standard or industry minimum. However, the actual tests show a solid uptime. In order to get a relevant speed results, I have bought the lowest web hosting plan from domain.com and created an easy website in WordPress. Then I have run a series of speed tests in GTmetrix, which the results you can see over here. The load time is 1.8 seconds and the GTmetrix grade is B. Now keep in mind I haven't used any optimization and the website is fairly simple. If you are going to use more themes, files or pictures, the load time is going to be a little bit slower. However, all in all, I would say the speed time is among average ones in the web hosting world. When it comes to the actual prices and packages we are offered from domain.com, there are two different shared hostings we can choose from. Firstly, it is the standard shared hosting, and then there is the WordPress web hosting. So firstly, the standard shared hosting comes with 3 different packages or plans. It is the basic plan, which starts at $375 per month, then there is a deluxe plan, and then there is an ultra plan for $13.75. All of these plans come with only yearly plans, as 1 year is the shortest period you can choose from. When it comes to the key differences among the plans, the basic plan comes with only one website, while the deluxe and ultra plan come with unlimited websites. Then the main difference is only in the number of FTP users and MySQL databases you can get from. Now let's have a quick look at WordPress web hosting. If you don't know what is the difference between a standard shared hosting and WordPress shared hosting, well, the WordPress hosting genuinely comes with some pre-installed plugins, but mostly it is designed for a better overall performance of your WordPress website. Domain.com is offering two different plans. It is the WordPress Starter and WordPress Essential. Now the key differences among these two plans is that the WordPress Essential comes with a direct phone line for the 24/7 support, as well as an extra protection with automatic malware removal and a site lock security. When it comes to the actual ease of use and the backend, Domain.com is using their own control panel. It is fairly simple and you have pretty much basic options. Now, to be completely honest, I couldn't really operate inside of it, and for many basic and standard setups I had to contact the support. Now, the good thing is that once you set it up, you don't have to work in it too much. On the other hand, there is one thing that I need to mention, and that is when I was purchasing the web hosting plan, Domain.com didn't really allow me to go further without buying a domain directly from them. I had to contact the support in order for them to send me their internal link in order to set up my own domain. So this is one of the negatives I would really highlight. Now, one of the most important aspects of any web hosting platform is the actual support you are getting from them. With Domain.com you are getting support from calls, live chat support, as well as their knowledge base. Now, I have tried out their live chat support both as a customer and as a new person. As a new person, they are always willing to help, guide you, explain you, they are very knowledgeable, and they are willing to really help you out. As a customer, I would probably use the term they are really willing to go above and beyond, and I would probably highlight it as probably the best part of the whole web hosting thing. They are really willing to do everything for you, including installing the WordPress, installing the SSL certificates. They are very knowledgeable, polite and effective. They are probably a little bit slow when it comes to the responses, but again, the waiting time is not more than 1 or 2 minutes. So all in all, I would really highlight support as the best thing and probably give it 10 out of 10. So all in all, would I recommend you web hosting from Domain.com? Domain.com is a pretty decent web hosting platform. They have a pretty standard features, and the result of speed and uptime is pretty average and comparable to other competitors. You might possibly get a bit confused in the backend, however, the amazing support is going to do almost everything for you, so you don't really have to worry about that. So if you are just starting out and you're looking for a web hosting for your blog, then Domain.com might be the right choice for you. However, if you are looking for a web hosting for your high performance and high traffic website, then you should look for a different web hosting company such as SiteGround, who are really the market leaders. So if you decided after this video that Domain.com is the right choice for you, then don't forget to use the link in the description below to get the best available deal from Domain.com, as well as any potential promotional offers as well as discount codes. So this is it guys for today. If you liked the video, give me thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get notified about any new content. And if you have any comments or questions, don't forget to leave them down below. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.